What is up, guys, and welcome to another video. So we are 4 days away from the next Bitcoin halving, and the last trade that I've shared with you played out really well. And right now, looking at the smaller time frame, specifically on the 1 hour time frame, it seems that majority of the altcoins and including Bitcoin is forming another bear flag here in the 1 hour time frame. And the target of this bear flag will be around $60,500. And of course, if you are going to zoom out, this chart right here is still in play, and 60,500 or 60,800-ish dollars remains as the short-term support for Bitcoin. This is up to this level right here, which is around $59,300. Now, if Bitcoin will be able to break this level, then I will be looking at this next support at $56,000, but this is not a strong support, guys. Next major support, if this breaks down below the 59,000 level, will be again the $50,000 to $52,000 range for Bitcoin. This was the previous support and resistance or zone support for Bitcoin. So this is something that you need to keep an eye on. Even though we have one bullish news today about the Hong Kong approval of Bitcoin and Ethereum spot ETF, that doesn't actually have an effect to the actual price of Bitcoin because trading is not yet live in Hong Kong. And of course, there will be no inflows in the ETF. And of course, even though BlackRock has been accumulating Bitcoin, we still saw this massive dump here from the 72,000 level. And if you have watched my previous video, you know that I have been shorting Bitcoin from the 72,000 level, and it plays out really well. And in the short term, I have already taken some profit. I am looking right now for a possible new trade, guys, which I have already shared in our Discord community. So if you have been following me on this channel, you know that I have been trading in my Fairdesk account, and I've been sharing my trades on my daily videos. And here on the last trade, I have made around $9,300 worth of profit on my Bitcoin trade. And of course, we have some losses here, $1 and $30 loss for Bitcoin, and of course some altcoins as well. So as what you can see, these are all my recent trades. But overall, as long as you have more winning trades than losing trades, then that is good enough, guys. And right now, it looks like that we are still on our way to this 200 exponential moving average, which is my, again, short-term final target for this possible final shakeout, guys, before that parabolic run. Again, all charts in TA are for educational purpose only and should not be considered as a financial advice. Now, looking at the coin market cap, we are actually 4 days away from the next Bitcoin halving. And today I've seen the ad from Coinbase. They have actually made an ad about the Vespa delivering pizzas. And, you know, last May 22, 2010, that where it all started, guys, when one programmer ordered 2 boxes of pizza worth 10,000 Bitcoins. And if you are going to convert that value right now to the actual price of Bitcoin, that is worth 630 from the current price of Bitcoin, which is $63,000. That will be worth $630 million. So imagine. And that is also, that marks the history and also the first economic trade for Bitcoin, guys. And fear and greed index is slowly dropping to 65. So watch out, because if you have missed my analysis about the final shakeout before or on the halving itself, that is actually based on the previous price action of Bitcoin. And we are seeing that playing out right now, guys. And looking at the smaller time frame again, it seems that Bitcoin is forming a smaller bear flags here. So this was the previous bear flag for Bitcoin. And if you're going to drag this pole right here, this is exactly how we get this target right here. And that is exactly the bottom, or the closing of the daily candle closing, or the 1 hour candle closing of this candle right here. And this bear flag, we're going to drag this line down here. That will actually point to 60,500 short term. So looking at short term, this will be our risk to reward ratio. But if we are going to measure this current move down to the next crucial support, which is the $50,000, that will actually give us, from the current price, that will give us approximately 20%, guys. So be extra careful with your trades right now. Let's try to check out Chart Prime again on the lower time frames. We have several bearish divergences in our Chart Prime Oscillator Pro. And this one right here, lower low, and this order blocks right here, these are all Chart Prime indicator, guys. And if you want to take advantage of Chart Prime, again, in my own opinion, this is one of the best paid indicator in the market in my own experience. So if you want to try it out, they have actually 7 days free trial, and you can take advantage of 50% discount if you're going to use my referral link in the description down below. So I think that's it for today, guys. Again, Bitcoin is forming here a bearish or bear flags in the lower time frame, similar with majority of the altcoins. So I don't have to check out the altcoins chart, but just look at Bitcoin's chart, because majority of the altcoins are going to follow Bitcoin's price action in the coming days, in the next 2 weeks, in my own opinion. So again, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel, and of course, click that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.